Okay, hello everybody. If you have not been watching a lot of my videos, doesn't really matter because I'm doing something completely different. This is what I'm calling the 30-day challenge, a video challenge. And basically every day I make a video about my life and discuss something that's happening in my life, briefly, which means less than 10 minutes for me, briefly anyway. And so today's topic is your current relationship, or if you're single, discuss how single life is. Boy, am I excited to talk about this topic. So I am single and I'm discussing how single life is. In San Francisco, there are multiple places to find some interesting single life experiences. Let me just start by saying I've been single almost 6 months now, and I find that it's weird. I feel like the relationship that I was in could have potentially ended a long time ago. And so I guess it feels weird to have feelings and to want to go out and to be motivated to do things again in only 6 months after a 3 year relationship. 3.5 ish, close. But my point is that, that there have been like new feelings happening for me that are positive. So I like that and I enjoy that. First, let me say that it's really hard to get introduced to people here in San Francisco, and that the best way to do it is to know people. And so a while back, I went to this awesome picnic in which I met a couple of trans people, and they told me about this place called the Citadel. And I was unaware of what the Citadel was. And warning to all people that are pretty vanilla slash my parents, that if you're watching this, I will talk about some things that are ridiculous. And so I decided that I was going to go to the Citadel one night with them. That was last Friday. And I went, and the Citadel is a LGBTQIA friendly BDSM club. And I did not know this. I know nothing of this culture, pretty much. But I decided to go anyway. Fairly expensive for the party that was happening last Friday, but it was a special party that was for mostly trans people and their allies. Um, I enjoyed myself very much at the same time that I made these sorts of faces and had these kinds of reactions. Oh my god, that looks like it really hurts. Oh my god, is she really doing that? Oh, hey, I didn't know that you were here to gangbang, so be, um, I'll see you at Mission Minion. Um, basically, those sorts of reactions happened while I was there because I was unaware of the fact that some of the people that I knew that were Jewish, that I had already known for a while, weren't into this kind of stuff, and also because I didn't know what to expect really. When you walk into a place seeing a lot of pain and a lot of things happening that you're not necessarily used to, it's a little different. Um, Nevertheless, I totally thank the friends that allowed me to go with them. And I really enjoy this new scene. Although I might not be really into it, I'm interested in finding out if I'm into it. I'm interested in finding out what other people might find out about me and having whatever parts of me that I don't know about come out in a relationship between somebody else that might be into that kind of stuff. Um, in essence, I've never been a part of the BDSM community. I've never really liked BDSM in particular. There are other kinks that I've been interested in but never really done. So this is an interesting open door opportunity for me. Um, with that, and with the discussion that I had with my trans friends, I got into FetLife.com. I went on OkCupid.com, and I signed up. Excuse me. I signed up um, for each of them, and I've been talking to people and been more bold and more gutsy lately. And I'll tell you why in a second. I've just been contacting people. I have personally contacted about 3 or 4 people to have some sort of relationship with. A lot of the times, people are into NSAs or into non monogamy, which I find interesting and also attractive at this point in my life. So I'm looking towards that. And I have contacted, or I have responded to 2 people that have contacted me. So I'm interested in those people as well. Seeing how life goes, I'm not really sure where I would go with those people. However, None of those people are people that I've had recent attractions to. And this is why I feel like I've been a little bit more gutsy, is because I've been feeling things for people. A couple of people, mostly just one person in particular. And I don't really know where to go with it. I don't know if I should ask this person out or if I should just be really bold and, try to like make out with this person, or if I should confess my feelings and then see what that person says. I don't really know where to go with it. I feel that when it comes to being attracted to people, I usually in the past have just kind of let things go the way they're going to go. And if I'm attracted to them and they're attracted to me, then we'll have some sort of relationship because we know that there's chemistry. We know that's going to work out. But I'm kind of in this position where I'm like, I'm 25, I'm getting older. I'm not like old by any means, but I'm just getting older, and I feel like there's this need for trying to find somebody quicker, and not like settling down quicker, just trying to find out if we work quicker. And so I'm kind of wanting to push towards, let's have a date, let's get to know each other really well. If we don't know each other really well in a couple of weeks, then let's have a long, huge discussion. And if it doesn't work out, then it doesn't work out. And move on to the next person. Because I feel like a lot of people our age, especially, have relationships that last somewhere between 0 and 3 years. And then after the 3 year mark, if you're not going to work out, it usually ends up going. And a lot of us know this. A lot of us know this 3 year rule. A lot of people don't make it to 3 years. If you recently broke up with somebody, count how many years there were. It wasn't probably much more than three. Probably wasn't any more than four for sure. Um, so I'm just letting you know that this is a some sort of law of physics or something that works out with people our age. And I'm just saying that I would rather get to know people quicker, but that also means that I need to be more ballsy, more gutsy, go out with people, or just ask people out a lot quicker. However, when I find an attraction to somebody that I really, really like and that I don't want to hurt their feelings, it makes it really hard for me to just be like, bitch, let's go out. Like, I mean, I'm not gonna say bitch, but I mean, just to say, hey, let's go out, let's go have a good time, and to get those balls there to get that want to go out, and not have a feeling of rejection. And at this point in my life, if I really like somebody, rejection is not a huge issue, but it still makes it kind of like and like makes your confidence go down and things like that. So, I don't know. If you have any advice for me, that would be awesome. Advice on how to go about asking out a person, or advice on what I should do about this person because I feel like I should ask that person out, or something. I don't really know what to do exactly with this person. And with the other people that I'm attracted to, or the other people that I'm contacting, I would also like advice about them and what I should do. But that's pretty much it. Tomorrow, if you're going to be back tomorrow to watch my second video, it is about where I'd like to be in 10 years. Leave a comment down there on Facebook, and yeah, and give me advice if you have any. I hope to see y'all tomorrow. The next couple of days are going to be busy for me, so I hope that I'll be able to do this tomorrow. That would be awesome. And thanks for watching my 30-day challenge.